up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shay's Tube and happy and blessed Tuesday. Today is August the 8th, guys, 2023. Thank you for tuning in to my live. I just want to say thank you and welcome to all my new subbies. I think I just got a couple new subbies. Thank you so much for joining Shay's family. And thank you to all my subbies that's been with me for the longest, especially those day ones. They've been just sub to me forever. I don't even know if any of them still watch my videos or they may be checking out those Dollar Tree hauls and things like that. But whatever, thank you so much for still subscribing to Shades too. Also, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like what you are hearing today. And also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Again, don't forget to thumbs up and hit that bell notifications, okay? And go check out all of my other videos in my shorts because they are fun to watch and things like that. All right? So anyway, let me give everybody a couple minutes before I start this live. I am getting ready to go out, y'all. So I want to do this. I wanted to do this separate live aside from my live that I'm going to do later on tonight. So tune in tonight at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time because I'm going to be talking about Big Lurch. I think that's his name, Big Lurch, who was accused of actually was charged with cannibalism and killing, murder, I guess. We're going to talk about him. He was a rapper. He still is a rapper, I guess. I mean, he's just incarcerated, but he was a rapper. Let me make sure I got his name right. Back in the day, I think he did a rap with E40 and some other people. Let me check his name, make sure I got the right name. Yeah, it's rapper Big Lurch, who ate his roommate. We're going to talk about that tonight and stuff. So be looking out for that at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time because we are going to talk about that in detail and go over that case and everything, y'all. Hold on for a second, then we're going to get ready to start off with this live. Like I said, I'm trying to get ready for work, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let me get my necklace real quick and put it on. And then I'm going to come over there and get ready to do this live. This live today, y'all, is going to be about the benefits of shea butter. I just feel like it would be a fun video to do because I do use shea butter. And plus, I also used to sell shea butter. I was actually had a little business a couple years ago where I was getting shea butter shipped from Lagos, Nigeria in like a whole tub full. And then I got it packaged and all that stuff. And I started a little business online and I was selling shea butter, but it did not work out exactly the way I wanted to. And plus it was so costly to get the shea butter shipped over here. We decided to put it on pause. We were supposed to start the shea butter business back up again. I need to ask Coach Wally about that because now I can actually take the shea butter now and hopefully talk to this lady over here in this African beauty supply store, and I could possibly get her to let me put the shea butter in her business. So I'm gonna ask her about that before I talk to Wally. Because when I get my shea butter, y'all, I get the natural 100% for real shea butter. It's not that store stuff that you buy in the store with chemicals. The one that I was selling, even if you went to my page, if it's still up, I think it's still up. Made in Star Natural Teens Beauty or some. I think that's still up. I'm not sure because I was looking for the Instagram page. I saw it once before, but I didn't see it today. But I didn't really have enough time to look in detail. But I think that thing is still up. And if it is, or even if it's not, I'm probably going to, once I talk to the lady at the beauty supply store and see if I can put it in her store, and then I'm going to go back and tell him to send some more because it cost us every bit of like over $200 to ship it here to United States of America. But the reason why I like doing it like that is because I know there was no chemicals in that shea butter and it was natural 100% raw shea butter, but it was, whipped up to be more creamy. So I had the creamy one, just like the one I'm going to show you today, the one that I want to talk about. So in this live, I am going to be going over shea butter and the benefits of shea butter. This video itself will only probably be about almost an hour long, okay? So let's go ahead and learn some things about shea butter. Let me show you the one that I have. Let me turn this music. It'll always be sky high. It sounds like it's really high. Let me turn this down some. Hold on. And welcome to everybody in the bushes too, and anybody that's in my chat. I'm kind of rushing today, so I'm not going to be going over everything in that chat. Okay, let me turn this all the way down. And let me get a sip of water real quick as well. Hold on. Because I can feel myself getting ready to make a blooper. For real. And guys, I hope you checked out my video that I did last night in yesterday, earlier yesterday. Those are some good lives, so definitely go check those out. Now hold on. Okay, so I'm going to show you two types of shea butter today. I'm going to show you the creamy one, the one that I like used to sell. It was similar to the creamy one. And I'm going to also show you the chunky one. Now, the brand that I use is by Ashanti. Okay, Ashanti Naturals. This tribe, Ashanti tribe, is usually the tribe of Ghanaian people. Okay, but the shea butter that I was selling actually came from Nigerians. Okay. So, different regions have their own type of shea butter and things like that. But the Ghanaian one is similar to the same, it's basically like the one that I was selling. Okay. So let me show you the white shea butter, the creamy type. I love the creamy type more than anything because it's so soft. It's just so soft. It looks good. Okay. It just looks good. It glides on better. I just like the way it feels on my skin. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys this one first. This is Ashanti. And I am not, I don't work for these people or anything else. I just wanted to tell you guys about shea butter because I think it's beneficial to use. So this is a Ashanti brand. As you can see, it's $8 at the store. Okay. It's not expensive. When I sold my shea butter, I'm going to show you the containers it was in. So this is the Ashanti brand right here of the creamy shea butter. You see the consistency of it. You see how it looks on my finger and stuff. It just glides right on your skin. Okay. This is the type I really recommend to use, the creamy kind, because you don't have to worry about melting it or anything like that. And it's just so, look at this. It's so, look at this, so soft. You know what I'm saying? It feels so good on your skin. Shea butter. See? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the benefits of shea butter as well. Now, notice this. This is an allergic reaction from watches. Okay, so I stopped using hydrocortisone because I can't use it for 2 weeks because I have to go to the allergist. So I started putting shea butter on this. Look how much better my skin looks right in this area now. Okay, so shea butter has properties in it that helps with inflammation. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a minute. Now let me show you the other one real quick. Hold on, because I'm not gonna get in this camera. I mean, I'm looking pretty good. I'm just not gonna get in that camera. Hold on for a second. Okay. Let's see if I got those other containers. So the shea butter that I used to sell, if I get a chance to show y'all the website, if I see it in the next video that I do, I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so the shea butter I used to sell was in a container like this. Okay, similar to this, with our company name on it and sealed up. And I was selling these for $5.99. Okay, that little bitty of shea butter would last a long time because you don't need a lot of shea butter when you put it in yourself. As you can see, the one I was just using, you can just put it all the way on your arm. See that? All the way on your arms. You can do that. Okay, that one piece of shea butter that I had because it's just really spreads out really nice. Now this right here is the yellow shea butter chunky by Ashanti, the same brand, Ashanti Naturals. That's the difference. Okay, one is yellow and it's got chunks, and the other one is white and creamy. And I prefer the white and creamy one. Now the one when I was selling my shea butter, I'm gonna let you guys know straight off the bat. Regular shea butter has a scent. Okay, natural shea butter has a weird scent to it. Okay, but once you put the product on your skin, the scent dissipates. Okay, so that's one way you can tell if shea butter is real, if they are using shea butter, especially when they claim it's natural. It has a weird type smell. Okay, and then the shea butter that I had, since it was natural, came right off the thing and everything. I was able to store that shea butter for like a year. A year. This other shea butter, I don't know how long it lasts or anything, but mine you can use it for a whole year, and it still was good and everything. You can put it in the refrigerator if you want it to be colder, or you can leave it out. I left mine out, but just don't put it in the sun because it will melt. Okay, because I don't want it in like a liquid form. All right. Now over there in certain countries in Africa, they do use shea butter for so many on things. Okay. You know what, guys? They even cook with shea butter. Okay. They fry with shea butter. Okay. And like even when they have certain like insect bites and inflammation or wrinkles or whatever, they use shea butter. Can you believe that? Shea butter. Okay. Let me see something. So they use shea butter So many different ways. So many. Hold on. And there are so many benefits to shea butter. Now, the only negative thing that I have encountered with shea butter is that some people can be allergic to it because actually, for me, I cannot use it on my face. Okay, but I can use it on other parts of my body. And so I have heard a couple people say that they cannot use shea butter on their face. So before you use it on your face, make sure you do a patch test to make sure you are not allergic to shea butter. Okay. But anyway, again, like I just told you before, over there in certain countries in Africa, they use shea butter to cook with, to fry foods. Okay, they use it for inflammation, for bug bites. They use it for all types of skin conditions, for boils, for so many different things. They even use it in their hair. Okay. And I actually use it in my hair as well. Okay. I like using it in my hair because it's good. It's like a natural conditioner. It's good for split ends. It's good for, like, for example, like the size of my hair when I got that allergic reaction to the hair dye, it ate up the side of my hair with a chemical burn. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore I use shea butter on the sides of my hair so that hair can grow back. Another good thing about shea butter is that it does not clog your pores. So you can actually put it on your hair and don't have to worry about it clogging up your hair follicles and things like that, as well as on your skin. It does not clog up your skin pores as well. Okay. But the only thing about it, you need to make sure you are using 100% natural shea butter. Okay. Because some shea butters are loaded with different type of chemicals that are not good for your body. That one that I just showed you is 100% natural shea butter. Let me double check it to make sure because I think it is. Okay. Let's just check it. Yes. This one right here is 100% natural shea butter. Let me see here. It does have one type of ingredient in, which I need to look at to see what that is, but that's it. That's why I'm gonna go back to selling mine because mine is 105% shea butter, nothing else. That's why you can smell that weird smell. You know, like when you first get it, you like smell it, you be like yuck. But like I said, once you put the one that I sell on your body, you don't smell it anymore. Point blank. But this one right here, this Ashanti Natural, it is close to the one that I sell. So that's why I use that one. All right. Anyway, as I was just saying, guys, you can use shea butter all over. Okay. You can use it on your legs, your feet, your thighs, your buttocks, your private areas. Just don't put it inside those areas, okay? You can use it on your hair, on the top of your head. You can use it on your other hair. You know, you can use it underneath your arms. You can use it on your elbows, your knees. Definitely great for your feet, okay? Especially if you give yourself a pedicure or even after a shower, you can use shea butter on your feet, rub it in between your toes, rub it on your toenails and inside like your toenails, and it'll make that skin so soft and smooth. Okay, especially at the bottom, of your feet, the soles and all that stuff. It will make that area so soft, and then you just put a pair of socks on, and if you can keep them on overnight, your feet will be so soft. I'm not lying. When I tell you guys my feet are soft, I don't have no calluses. I don't have no what you call them things, no corns or anything on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, I was trying to get a bunion, which I'm trying to make somehow go away completely, but and trying to prevent another one from coming. But other than that, my feet are so soft and smooth. Any like rough areas, if you apply shea butter to like the side of your grand toe, if you have callus, okay, once you take a shower or you do a pedicure and you soak your feet and let that skin get soft, and then you take that not emery boy, you take that pumice stone, or either you take the other thing that you use for calluses, and you safely and softly and slowly use that on your toe to get that callus off of there. Then you can apply that shea butter after that, and you can just basically massage it into your feet. Okay, you can massage it into your feet, and then you put on a pair of socks overnight or for a couple hours. When you wake up, your feet is going to be very, very, very soft. And if you put it like not in your toes, like I'm saying, but in your toes, like when you do your pedicure, you won't see that white skin build up there either. It'll take that away. So shea butter on the feet is very good. Okay, very good. Another thing that you can do with shea butter, guys, is that Now, I don't know how true this is because I can't put it on my face, but people swear by this. You can use shea butter on your face to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so if you apply, you wash your face like you normally do, and then you apply shea butter, and I recommend that you massage it into the areas where you definitely can get lines and wrinkles, like around your mouth lines and your nasal lines and stuff like that. You can massage it into those areas and then around your eyes and stuff, not in your eyes, but around that area. And it can reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. You can also put it on your neck for the same purposes. And also up there in your cleavage area, you can do the same thing. Okay. Another use for shea butter is to use it for insect bites. Okay. It can reduce inflammation. All right. It can also decrease the itching there as well. You can also use it for eczema. Okay, it definitely helps that skin. Just make sure you're not allergic to it. Hey, Mr. Bean and GW, thank you for tuning in. You can also use it, like I was saying, for eczema, because it will, help that condition out. You can check with your doctor first if you like, but you couldn't use it for that. My kids, my other daughter has some a little eczema. When I was selling my shea butter, I actually gave her a sample of mine, so one of those little containers that I just showed you guys, and she used it, and she was pleased with it. It worked, you know. And like I said, unfortunately, I stopped selling it, but I did tell her to go out and get the 100% natural shea butter, and it should do the same thing. But yeah, you can definitely use it if you have eczema. Just check with your dermatologist first before using anything if you have pre-existing skin conditions. Okay. Um, Let me tell you something else they said shea butter is good for. It's good. I don't know if this is true. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Anyway, they said that shea butter is good in helping women to keep their breasts looking firmer. Okay, like I said, I don't know how true this is, okay, because I do exercises and stuff like that, but anything is possible. I mean, it won't hurt to try. Just apply there, massage it in, and things like that. The same thing they say about the gluteus, the buttocks. They said that you can apply shea butter back there with some Vaseline and I think some other type of oil. I'm gonna look it up and tell you guys about that. And they said massage that there and it helps that area. I don't know if this is true, become bigger in size. I don't know if that's true. I'm just telling you guys, but I do know that it reduces the appearance of stretch marks on your gluteus maxima, on your behind, and it also makes that skin back there a little bit more even tone, more smoother, and things like that. You can even apply shea butter in other areas to make the skin there be soft, youthful, more healthier looking versus using other products. Okay, even on those, how can I say this? Your personal area hair, you can use it in that area too. Okay, remember, shea butter has a lot of natural things in it that are good and beneficial for your body. All right. Um, and what else? Off my head, do I know about shea butter? You can use it on your fingernails. Okay, you can use it to help your nails become more healthier, to help prevent the cuticles and all that stuff, and to make your nails stronger and things like that. Just make your nails look overall more healthier. I sometimes put shea butter on my fingernails. Okay, I really do and stuff. And maybe that's why they probably, so healthy and stuff like that. And then you can also use shea butter on your knees, on your elbows. Again, it help that area get softer. It can also make that area look a little bit more even toned. So many different things it can do for that area, especially those knees, because like sometimes people's knees are dark. Like if they be on the ground all the time with the floor. Hey, Amori, thank you for coming in. As you get older, sometimes your knees get darker. You can use that shea butter to try to even that out or make it just look better. And certainly it'll make it look more softer and feel softer. Okay. Another thing you can use shea butter for is stretch marks. If you are pregnant, even if you're not, when you gain weight, you lose weight. Sometimes you do develop stretch marks. So if you apply shea butter, massage it in, every day after your shower, it can help minimize those stretch marks. Okay, and that's true because I use them, and that's why you barely see them. You can still see the stretch marks somewhat, but you can't see them like you normally would be able to see them if I wasn't using any type of shea butter or anything like that. Again, if you use a conditioner, and like today I apply shea butter to my hair in this little style that I wear my hair in, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I didn't even have to use any gel today. I just use shea butter. Okay, your hair, especially when you have natural hair, it don't look all dried up and all brittle or things like that. It just basically is good for your hair. And in a minute, I'm gonna go over some straight up benefits from here and tell you exactly why they are beneficial. All right. But in Africa, in certain countries in Africa, like I was saying, they use shea butter for almost so many different things. Like even if you get a small cut, you can actually apply shea butter around that small cut. I'm not talking about a deep cut, okay, but a small cut, you can apply like a scratch or something. You can apply it around that scratch, and then you can put it on top of the scratch. It'll help it heal quicker. All right. And they said it helps with boils. Okay. I tried this a long time ago when I developed a little boil, and I don't know if it worked or not because I also use like a hot compress, but the Africans swear that it does make a boil. Excuse me, y'all, come to head or however they call that and stuff. So I don't know, how true that is. I'm just letting you guys know that they do swear by that. But for me, I tried it one time. Like I said, I don't know if it was the shea butter or a combination of the hot compress along with the shea butter, but I did use it and it did go away really quick. So I don't know for sure if that was the shea butter. But anyway, those are some things that I do remember about the benefits of shea butter. Like I said, I was selling it. So therefore, I do still know a lot of things about it. But so I won't get something confused, I'm going to read it straight off the site. Okay. And I wish I had my site up right in front of me because I would read it from my site because I actually had everything written out. Um, so we're going to talk about the benefits of using shea butter. Okay. And I hope you guys be listening because I'm telling you, it's always better to use more natural products on your skin versus using all these products with all these chemicals. Okay. So here we go. We are going to tell you. Let me go ahead and go over this Copyright Disclaimer Act real quick. I forgot to do it like always. All right. So let's go ahead and go over that real quick, guys. The Copyright Disclaimer Act of the Copyright Act of 1976, where allowance is made. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Damn, I can't even find the daggone thing. I should know this by heart. Okay. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video, will be in the comments section, and some of it is scrolling across this video. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about some of these benefits of shea butter because I don't have that much time. Let's go over these real quick. Number one, it boosts skin moisture. Okay. Number two, its anti-inflammatory properties soothe skin problems. Number two, it could heal cuts and scrapes. When I say cuts, I mean I'm talking about small cuts. Okay. The next one is it helps fight back breakouts. I'm sorry. And it also has antioxidants, which could mean anti-aging properties. Okay. And that's just some of the uses. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and read this one to you now. Okay. So let me just tell you exactly what shea butter is, just in case you guys don't know. And let me switch glasses because I always have on the wrong damn glasses. Every time I get on this live, I be having on my regular reading glasses, prescription reading glasses. I don't never have on my computer ones. Okay, let me go put on the other ones real quick, y'all. Hold on. And at the same time, I'm gonna do something good. At the same time, at the same time, at the same time. Okay. I'm so damn crazy. Okay, so anyway, shea butter, y'all, is fat that is extracted from the nuts of the shea tree. It is solid at warm temperature and it has an white or ivory color. And like the one that I saw, it was definitely um, off white. Okay, it has a distinctive smell as well. Shea trees are native to West Africa, and most shea butter still comes from that region. All right. Anyway, shea butter has been used as a cosmetic ingredient for a long time, y'all. It's high concentration of vitamins and fatty acids combined with its easy to spread consistency, what I just showed you guys, makes it a great product for soothing and conditioning your skin. Look, I just applied the shea butter on my arm. As a matter of fact, let me go apply some on the other arm. This shit feels so good, y'all. I mean, even just looking at the shea butter, you can almost taste some of it. It looks so creamy. You know what I'm saying? It looks so appetizing, you know? It really does. And like I said, over there in certain countries in Africa, they fry foods with shea butter. Okay. Now, let's see here. I'm going to give you 22 reasons to add shea butter to your routine, okay? And how to use it and more. Okay, I'm going to try to get through with this real quickly too, so let's listen. Okay, so basically, shea butter is safe for most skin types. However, I'm going to tell you again, some people are allergic to it. So therefore, you should do a skin patch test before using it, okay? Shea butter is technically a tree nut product, okay? But unlike most tree nut products, it's very low in the proteins that can trigger allergies, okay? In fact, there is no medical literature documenting an allergy to topical shea butter until you meet me, okay? Shea butter doesn't contain chemical irritants known to dry out skin. It does not clog pores. It is a good thing to use for most, this article says, for any skin type. I put the word most because some people are allergic to it. Number two, it is a moisturizer. Okay. A lot of people use it for moisturizing effects. Okay. These benefits are tied to Shea's fatty acid content, including linoleic, oleic, stearic, and palmitic acid. Okay. When you apply Shea topically, like on your skin, these oils are rapidly absorbed into your skin. They act as a refatting agent. They restore your lipids in rapidly creating moisture. Okay. And this restores the barrier between your skin and the outside environment, holding moisture in and reducing your risk of dry skin or hair if you put it in your hair. Another thing, this is why I like using it, especially when I put on like the pants I got on right now. I use shea butter in the morning time, Vaseline at nighttime. So, okay, the shea butter does not make your skin oily. Okay, so therefore it's not gonna get all into make your clothing oily and things like that as well. I mean, of course, when you put shea butter on, you want to wait for a minute or two. Don't overdo it or anything like that because you still will have an oil stain in your clothing. Let's keep it real. But if you put it on like you got some sense and wait for a minute or two or whatever the case is, then you put on your clothing, then you should be good. Now, granted, if you're wearing like a silk outfit or something like that, I wouldn't recommend putting shea butter on, right before you put that on, you know. But anyway, most people put on shea butter like when they take a shower, after the shower, or maybe like when they get up early in the morning, like I do. And then I still have on my pajamas. So I put my pajamas back on so it'll soak up any excess shea butter. So when I put on my regular clothing, nothing gets there. Okay. Anyway, shea butter contains high levels of um, linoleic acid and oleic acid. These two acids balance each other out. That means shea butter is easy for your skin to fully absorb and won't make your skin look oily after you use it. Because as of right now, my skin does not look oily, but it feels soft as ever. Okay, again, let me show you. And it does not look dry either, okay? But it does not look all oily. Like if you put Vaseline on, you can look oily. You know what I'm saying? See, it does not look oily. Okay, so here we go. Number 4 is anti-inflammatory. The plant ester of shea butter have been found to have anti-inflammatory properties, and this is why a lot of African people use it for inflammation, for boils, for bug bites, any type of inflammation. Okay. As a matter of fact, when I call Coach Wiley and I tell him that I have, when I told him about that boil, he told me to use that there going shea butter, just like he told me to use it for like the allergic reaction on my wrist or any type of like breakout or whatever the case is, and I was using it. You know what I'm saying? And in my hair too. You know. Anyway, when applied to the skin, shea triggers cytokines in other inflammatory cells to slow their production. This may help minimize irritation caused by the environmental factors, such as dry weather, as well as inflammatory skin conditions such as eczema, like I told you guys before. Okay, so I'm not going to go over what is your skin type. We're going to go to number 5. It's an antioxidant. Shea butter has significant levels of vitamin A and E, which means it promotes strong antioxidant activity. Antioxidants are important in anti-aging agents. Hold on for a minute, y'all. See, these people know they talk loud. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, I said antioxidants are important anti-aging agents. They protect your skin cells from free radicals that can lead to premature aging and dulling the dull looking skin. And that's another thing too, like in one part of my face, like down there by my jawbone, I guess, I usually get really dry skin there. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, even though I'm kind of allergic to shea butter, if I don't put like if I get shea butter and put it on my hands, okay, and rub it in, I can actually put a little on my face in those areas without getting an allergic reaction. Now, if I go and just take shea butter and apply it there, it's like I get an allergic reaction. I know this is all weird. I got some weird skin. Okay, so again, if you use it on your face, just do a patch test first to make sure, you know, but you can use it on your face and it will reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, you know, by the mouth, by the I forgot what you call those, are nasal lines, and then you got the mouth lines, and then you got those bags underneath your eyes. It also reduces bags underneath your eyes as well, because of course, again, it's got inflammatory properties in it, so therefore it'll help with that, you know, bagging stuff up beneath your eyes. Okay. Now, where was I at? Okay, so number 6 is antibacterial. Okay, so I guess that's another reason why he was saying use it around a boil. Okay, well, anyway, a 2012 study suggests that oral doses of shea bark extract can lead to decreased antimicrobial activities in animals. Okay, although more research is needed, this could indicate possible antibacterial benefits in humans. Because of this, some speculate that topical application may decrease the amount of acne causing bacteria on the skin. Okay, and so I guess that's why they do recommend it to people who have acne problems. Okay, I never had acne, no type of stuff like that with my face, so I don't know if that works 100%. But you know, you can check with your dermatologist or your doctor, and you can check it out to see what they say about that, and maybe use it. Number 7 is antifungal. Shea tree products have been established as a powerful ingredient to fight skin infections caused by fungi. While shea butter may not be able to treat every kind of fungi infection, we know that it kills spores of the fungi that causes ringworms in athletic foot. Okay, so again, it's a good thing if you do a pedicure yourself, or after you get out of the shower or the bath, or you do a soak or whatever, to apply shea butter to your feet. You can put it between your toes. You can put it in your toenail bed, okay, in the back as well. I'm telling you straight up because I do it. It works 100%. Okay, I have never had feet fungi. I don't have that dead skin forming in between my toes anymore or anything. Okay, and my feet are 100%, I'm going to say about 90% smooth and soft. So it's a good thing for the feet for sure. Number 8, it may help prevent acne. Shea butter is rich in different kinds of fatty acids. This unique composition helps clear your skin of excess oil, Okay. At the same time, shea butter restores moisture to your skin and locks it in to your epidermis. Okay. So your skin doesn't dry out or feel stripped of oils. The result is a restoration of the natural balance of oils in your skin, which may have helped stop acne before it starts. Okay. And again, I can tell you straight up, I never had acne, but I can tell you if you use shea butter, you would not have dry skin. You would not see all these breakouts in your body or anything else. Okay. Even sometimes I will get like a bump or something on my face. If I put shea butter right there, it goes away. Even if I get a bump, I'm trying to think of where just random places. I can put shea butter there. That bump goes away so quick, y'all. I'm telling you to use it. Number 9, it helps to boost collagen production. Shea butter contains triterpene. Let me see if I can say this right. Triterpenes. These naturally occurring chemical compounds are thought to deactivate collagen fiber destruction. Okay, this may minimize the appearance of fine lines and result in plumper skin. So again, you may want to use that shea butter on your face if you're not allergic to it or anything, and it can possibly help boost your collagen production, especially as you age. Along with if you take some collagen, even though they claim that it doesn't really do anything when you take collagen, but I still drink collagen. I don't care what they claim. They don't know for sure. It's not harmful to the body. You never know. It may be beneficial. So if you're like probably 35 and over, you probably should be drinking collagen. You know what I'm saying? A mixture, because as you start getting older, collagen production start decreasing and it start going quicker and quicker as you get older. So using that shea butter, on your skin, especially the face and anywhere where you know, think you need to use that, you need to use it there, like on your face, maybe around like your chest cleavage area, definitely around that neck and things like that. Okay, and then drink some collagen, a collagen mix, a good one, like a grass-fed type one, and natural as possible. Yeah, that's the one I use. Okay, so anyway, they said that shea butter may minimize the appearance of fine lines and result in plumper skin. Number 10, it helps promote cell regeneration, y'all. Shea's moisturizing and antioxidant properties work together to help your skin generate healthier, healthy new cells. I'm sorry. Your body is constantly making new skin cells and getting rid of dead skin cells. You actually get rid of anywhere between 30,000 to 40,000 old skin cells each day. Okay. Dead skin cells sit on the top. New skin cells form at the bottom of the upper layer of the skin, which is called the epidermis. Okay. With the right moisture balance on the surface of your skin, you will have fewer dead skin cells in the way of fresh cell regeneration in the epidermis. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some water. I don't know why your mouth gets so dry when you be talking. So again, they are saying that shea butter helps to promote cell regeneration. Okay, because your body is consistently making new skin cells and getting rid of the dead skin cells. And they say you actually get rid of anywhere between 30 to 40,000 old skin cells each day. The dead skin cells sit on the top. The new skin cells are at the bottom of the upper layer of your skin, which is called the epidermis. Okay, with the right type of moisture balance on the top of your skin, you will have fewer dead skin cells in the way of the fresh skin cells that are regenerating in the epidermis. All right, man. Number 11, it's tough rushing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Number 11, it may help reduce the appearance of stretch marks and scarring. Again, I told you guys about that a few minutes ago. But anyway, this article says it's thought that shea butter stops keloid fibroblasts or scar tissue from reproducing while encouraging healthy cell growth to take their place. This may help your skin heal, minimizing the appearance of stretch marks and scarring. And I'm going to tell you straight off the bat that is great for stretch marks. If I could show you guys, I will show you, but maybe I'll take some pictures one day and show you how they make these stretch marks minimize. But let me show you one thing that it did do, okay, that I can show you. So I got cut on my arm. because I be rough. Now let me stop. But anyway, I got cut right. Can y'all see this shit right here? That's a cut. Had to have 20 some stitches there, right? This was a deeper looking cut at first. I if I would have been using shea butter the entire time, you probably wouldn't even be able to see that much. But when I did start using it, it made it start minimizing more and more. And you can barely see it now. I mean, I used to hate this little scar, but now I don't really care because it's just like, blending in almost not 100% because I was not using shea butter at first. I started using shea butter years later, but it did that to any type of scars that's on my arm. Okay, so that's why I know that a lot of things they say about shea butter is 100% true, and that's definitely one of them. It did the same thing to stretch marks. Stretch marks, they're still there, but it minimized the appearance. You can barely see them, and it also makes it look a little bit better. Instead of looking all dry and patchy, it looks more healthier, and I don't know how to describe it. It just looks totally better. You know what I'm saying? And it's not rough, and it doesn't feel weird or anything like that. Just like when you put shea butter on your behind, when you don't put shea, if you use, like, let's keep it real. Some people behind, it may be soft in certain places, but it's not all around. You may have like dry patches of skin in certain places because sun don't get there. But if you use shea butter in those areas, it stops all of that. Okay. It evens out that skin tone back there. It also makes it more healthier looking, more softer. And you don't have like, in between the like cheeks, you don't have like chaffing or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing if you're using it in the genitalia section on those, that hair in that area. If you apply shea butter versus using Vaseline or other things like that, use that shea butter there. It makes that skin look more rejuvenating, more youthful, more smoother, softer, everything. Even looks better on the hair there if you have hair. Even for men, you can put it right there in that area too. It makes it more softer, more youthful looking. And like for women, it, like I said, it produces collagen production or whatever the case is. That would be good for that area right there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's leave it at that, okay? Anyway, number 12. It may help reduce the appearance. Did I just read that? Yeah, I did do this. Did I? Number 12. It may help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, I don't think I did, so let's do number 12. Okay, it may help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by boosting the collagen production and promoting new skin cell generation. Shea butter may help reduce what researchers call photoaging, the wrinkles and fine lines that the environmental stress and aging can create on your skin. And again, I believe that because, again, before I became allergic to shea butter, I was using it on my face. And I honestly believe that's the reason why, another reason, not the entire reason, I don't really have wrinkles. I don't have any wrinkles. I have a couple fine lines, but it reduces that. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that. So I would apply it to my face if I was y'all, instead of using all these other chemicals and shit that may be harmful and things like that. Okay, so another thing that shea butter does, number 13, is that it offers added sun protection. Okay, shea butter can't be used by itself as an effective sunscreen. However, using shea butter on your skin does give you some added sun protection. So layer it over your favorite sunscreen on days you will be spending outside. Shea butter contains an estimated SPF of 3 to 4. So once you put on your sunscreen, you can put shea butter over it, and it just offers, more protection, and also does other things, for your skin as well. Okay. Number 14, it may help prevent hair breakage. Again, shea butter hasn't been studied specifically for its ability to make hair stronger, but the 2017 study found that a chemically similar West African plant made hair significantly more resistant to hair breakage. And again, I use it in my hair, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, my hair grows back real quick. I really don't have no hair breakage unless it's just, like dead hair if I don't comb my hair, whatever the case is. But yeah, my hair is pretty healthy and stuff, besides that chemical burn that I do have now. But it does make that hair grow back quicker, okay? Number 15, it may help treat dandruff. Okay, so one way to treat dandruff, atopic dermatitis, is to restore moisture to your dry and irritated scalp. One 2018 review found that shea butter, when used in combination with other moisturizers, could help decrease dandruff flakes and reduce risk of flare-ups. More research is needed to determine how effective Shea is when used alone. Okay, so it may help treat dandruff along with some other type of medication, I'm sure. Okay. Number 60, it may help soothe conditions like eczema and dermatitis, which is inflammation of the skin, and psoriasis. Okay. Shea's anti-inflammatory properties help soothe skin and relieve itching. This may prove especially helpful for inflammatory skin conditions such as eczema and psoriasis. Shea also absorbs rapidly, which means quick relief for flare-ups. Okay. Research even suggests that shea butter could work just as well as medicated creams in treating eczema. So if you are suffering from eczema, you may want to talk to your dermatologist and see if using shea butter will be beneficial for your skin situation going on. All right, let's go to the next one. And I hope you guys can still hear me because I had to step out to finish getting ready. Number 18, it may help soothe insect bites. Hey, Coach Jude, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. And I actually think it does help soothe insect bites because I have used it for mosquito bites and stuff. Anyway, shea butter has been traditionally used to soothe bee stings and insect bites. Um, Anecdotal evidence suggests that shea butter may help bring down swelling that bites and stings can cause. That said, there isn't any clinical research to support this. This is just what they think based on, whatever research they did do. If you are experiencing severe pain and swelling from stings or bites, consider seeing a health professional and stick to proven treatments. And we always say that before you just start trying to use um, all of these things you hear on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Always check with your doctor first. But I can tell you firsthand, it does work for mosquito bites. I don't know about bee stings. I've never been bitten, thank God, because I'm allergic to them. Um, but ant bites and things like that, it'll help with that. Number 20, it may help relieve arthritis pain. Okay. Arthritis is caused by underlying inflammation in your joints. All right. A 2016 animal study on shea oil concentrate suggests that it can help reduce inflammation while also protecting joints from further damage. Although this study focused on knee joints, these potential benefits could extend to other areas of the body. So if you are having arthritic pain in your knees, you may want to apply shea butter just to see if it'll help. You know what I'm saying? Number 21, it may help soothe sore muscles. Muscles that have been overextended can be affected by inflammation and stiffness as your body repairs the muscle tissues. Shea butter may help sore muscles in the same way. It may help joint pain by reducing inflammation, y'all. So if you have any type of joint pain, I would recommend applying a little shea butter. You know what I'm saying? Just to see, because it can hurt. What could it hurt you if you apply shea butter to your joints just to see if it works for you? It can only be beneficial. The only thing it could do is not work. So if you don't want to be taking all these medications and stuff, I would basically try to use a little shea butter just to see if it would be beneficial for me, if it actually does stop joint pain. Okay? That's what I would do versus taking all these medications, which have side effects. Why use things if you don't have to that cause side effects when you can use something that's more natural, more similar to what your body needs? Okay, number 22. I didn't know this one. It may help relieve congestion. A 1979 study suggests that shea butter may help alleviate nasal congestion when used in nasal drops. Shea butter may reduce inflammation in the nasal passage. Okay, it could also help reduce mucosal damage, which often leads to nasal congestion. These effects could be beneficial when dealing with allergies, sinusitis, or the common cold. All right. Now, those are some of the benefits of shea butter. Like I said, I don't see any type of I don't see any like negative things about shea butter other than, like I just said, some people are allergic to shea butter. Like my daughter is, I am in certain areas. But overall, shea butter is very good for your skin. Okay. It's a natural moisturizer, a hair conditioner. It can relieve certain insect bites, certain dermatitis issues. Um, they say certain pains, arthritic pain. You can use it to oil your hair throughout your body. You can use it to decrease swelling. Some Africans even use it to cook with. Okay, you can put it in your hair. You know what? Sometimes I even put shea butter on my eyelashes. Okay, to moisturize those. You can also use it as a moisturizer for your lips. I can't, but some people can use it as a lip balm, and they say it lasts for a long time on your lips, so you don't have to keep on reapplying stuff on your lips. Okay. So basically, the benefits of shea butter come from its chemical makeup. Shea butter contains all of these type of things: linoleic, palmitic, stearic, and oleic fatty acids. All of those ingredients, that balance oils on your skin. It also contains vitamin A and E and F. Those are antioxidant vitamins that promote circulation and healthy skin cell growth. It also has triglycerides, the fatty part of the shea nut that and conditions your skin. It also has, oh my God, I know I'm getting ready to say this wrong, cetoesters, the waxy part of the shea nut butter that conditions skin and locks in moisture. Okay. Now keep in mind that the exact makeup varies according to where the shea nuts are harvested from. You may also find shea butter mixed with added ingredients such as tea tree oil or lavender oil. Again, the shea butter that I sold did not have any other ingredients. It was just 100% natural shea butter. So if I do start selling that again, guys, I'm going to definitely let you guys know so you can purchase it from me. It's 100% natural. Even when you get it, it has a distinctive smell that usually dissipates once you use the shea butter. And my shea butter that I was selling at the time, you can keep it for a whole year. When you buy this shea butter in the stores, I don't know how long that lasts, like the one I got in there, because I'm using it all the time. So I usually have that container for about 2 months, and it still is good. Okay, like I said before, I love the consistency of the creamy shea butter, the same one that I used to sell, versus the chunky. But if you do like the chunky, when I do use the chunky, I just put it in my hand and let it melt a little bit, and then I just apply it on my skin. But with that creamy one, it's already like it need to be. It's creamy, it's smooth to the touch. It feels so good on your skin. When you look at it, guys, you think it's ice cream. You can almost eat it. You know what I'm saying? You can put it in your hair. It just glides on so smooth and so perfectly, and it makes your body feel so daggone great. And that's on everything. When you get with your man or your woman, your skin feeling all soft and smooth, they're gonna be like, wow, And then it doesn't have a weird smell to it or anything. And like I said, I use the 100% natural. I don't like shea butters with all this other different stuff in it. You know. So they say with shea butter, you can apply it directly to your hair. Okay. Make sure your hair has absorbed most of the shea butter before rinsing and styling as usual. You can also use a small amount of shea butter as a leave-in condition, which I do. Okay. If your hair is naturally straight, thin, or fine, consider using shea butter on the ends of your hair. Applying shea butter to your roots may cause an oily looking buildup. So just try to apply it to the ends majority of the time, not to the roots of your hair. And they say shea butter should be stored slightly below room temperature so that it stays solid and easy to spread. Or if you got the creamy type, so it can stay like that and still easy to spread. You don't want to put it in the sun because it'll melt, okay? And they say there are no documented cases of topical shea butter allergies. Even people with tree nut allergies should be able to use shea butter on their skin. That said, discontinue use if you begin experiencing irritation and inflammation. Seek emergency medical attention if you experience severe pain, swelling, or difficult breathing. All right. So again, I showed you one good brand of shea butter, which is by Ashanti brand. Okay, I don't know any other type besides Made and Star Natural Teens brand, and I'm not doing it right now. But the Ashanti brand is a really good brand to use. So if you see that in your beauty supply store, check that out. I don't know about all these other brands on Amazon and all these other places, but I do know that Ashanti brand is a thumbs up. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live today. Excuse this bloopers, y'all rushing. Um, if I find any more information that I want to tell you about shea butter, I will let you guys know tonight in my next live. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notifications if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos. Y'all, I'm kind of rushing, okay? I'm on a time thing over here. I'm looking at the clock while I'm talking and messing up at the same time, so y'all got to excuse me. Thank you to Amari, Mr. Bean, Coach Dude, everybody in the bushes, everybody watches this in the replay. And I'm going to listen to this live again to see if I messed it all up, because if I did, I'm gonna have to do it over again. If not, it'll stay up, because I know I made some bloopers going through this so daggone quick. I got like 5 minutes, y'all, to get up out of here and to go do my eyebrows. So I got to get out of here. Okay. But anyway, I just told you guys some benefits of the use for the use of shea butter. Okay, so I'm telling you, if you want better looking skin, you want a smoother, healthier, softer skin, try using some shea butter. Okay, and if you have that Ashanti one, get that brand, because that's a good brand to use. The consistency is great, the smell is great. It's just a really good product. Whether you get the creamy or the chunky, it's good. But me, I personally like that creamy one better. Okay, because it glides on your skin. You can use it as a massage oil. You can use it just as anything you want to use it for, as far as a moisturizing oil or something like that. You can also use it in your hair, like I said. You can put it on your eyelashes. You can put it on your lips. You can put it behind your ears. You can put it in that other area, on the behind, in between. You can just put it all over. Okay, it's good. You can put it on your feet, your toes, everywhere. Of your fingernails, your fingernail bed. Everywhere. It's beneficial for your skin. So try using shea butter. Butter. All right, guys. And with that being said, check me out tonight at 7:30 Pacific time, which is 10:30 Eastern time. Whatever I forgot to talk about, or if this video is crazy because I'm talking so fast, I'll repeat some of this stuff again. All right, because I'm rushing. Otherwise, guys, thank you for tuning into this real quick live, and I'll see you guys later on tonight. Make sure you come back, check out my shorts, and check out my other videos as well. Thank you so much. This is Shay's Too. Y'all, I'm out. Peace out. Okay. And excuse these daggone bloopers. Don't forget to thumbs up, y'all, and to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notifications. All right. Y'all, I'll make this live up if it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? See y'all tonight, 7:30. Peace out.